Rolling.
Sweet. Alright, how you going? It's Brenden Wilkins here from Teens Take Control. As you know, I don't know why I keep introducing myself every time I do a video, but I seem to just always introduce myself where you clearly know who I am. What we're doing over the next few weeks is to give a bit of history on Teens Take Control and what we've been doing for 10, 12 years now. I've managed to wrangle up a few of my former students from way back then, and threatened them if they didn't come in that I would beat them like I used to come in and have a chat about what's going on in their lives since then. So first cap off the rank is my man here, Aiden. Aiden's from Maroochydore High School, and we're thinking maybe 10 or 12 years ago, I'm not too sure yet. When he did the program, it was based at Maroochydore High School and came in 2 days a week. So Aiden's agreed to come along and not forcefully, that is a joke, trust me, and give a bit of an insight on how it was for him all those years ago. So bro, thanks for coming along, mate, I really appreciate it.
No worries, thanks for having me.
So yeah, it's cool to finally see you again. Well, not that I haven't seen you a few times over the years anyway. We seem to bump into each other at the club and drinking and a few other places. But and also in the gym training, so there is a bit of that in there as well. Mate, first off, yeah, so thanks for coming in. And I guess I just want to say, like, how long ago do you think it was that you were in here? What grade were you in, you think?
It was grade 9, and it was 10 years ago. 10? Yeah, so 2014.
How many kids do you reckon were in the group with you guys?
About 15.
About 15, yeah, cool. And from thinking back, I know it's a long time ago and your memory still should be good, what were some of the key reasons, what were the reasons that you were brought into the program, and what sort of challenges were you facing at school that they brought you in?
Well, when I was in grade 9, I wasn't exactly the brightest, or not brightest, but you know, most behaved student at school, and a few of my friends were also little shits as well. Yeah. I think that's kind of one of the reasons why we got offered the course, and you know, we got offered the course and we said yes, and came here, and I wasn't really expecting. It was kind of like, would you like to go do Teens Take Control, you know, school program outside of school. And we were like, oh, okay, cool, we get to leave school for 2 hours, you know, go out and hit some pads and everything. And yeah, we did it for once a week, and it was a fantastic experience. It was good fun. We got taken out of school, we trained really hard, and I remember we used to come back to school after the day of Teens Take Control, and we'd be fucked. Basically, just come here, get our ass kicked, and you know, it was really good. It was a good way to burn some energy, kind of get some discipline, go to the gym, burn some calories. A lot of us were into rugby and stuff as well, so we really loved the fitness. But yeah, it was a good way just to kind of set some goals and get into exercise and training and learn some new skills with MMA and boxing. And
yeah, cool.
Yeah.
What out of some of the lessons that you think you did with the discipline and stuff like that, do you think that the stuff that we did with you back then has helped you navigate through school and then further into the future?
Yeah, definitely. I think the discipline that came from Teens Take Control was the biggest thing for me.
Yeah. Because,
you know, I was a bit lost in school, especially early school. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I didn't have discipline of, you know, going to the gym and exercising and focusing, and I think Teens Take Control really helped with developing that discipline that I, you know, did end up persisting and helping me through the rest of high school.
Yeah. So, and how about the boys? I know you still hang out with a few of the lads, and I still see a few of them now. From your perspective, how do you think it affected a lot of the other boys?
I think, well, you know, the boys that I remember from Teens Take Control and the ones that I've seen today, they all have good habits. Like, they're just into the gym, you know, they're working on themselves, whatever pathway or career that they've decided to choose, they seem to be doing quite well at it. And I think it's that discipline that really got people into that consistency of trying to do well.
Do you think we were hard on you?
Yeah. Yeah. I still remember, actually, I remember when we were, you know, if we were little shits in the gym, basically, you'd make us do the thinking position plank. We would just sit there like this, basically, for like, for however long. I remember that was, yeah. Far
out, you got it easy. Now they get 2,500 metres on the rower in like 20 minutes. And if they don't, if they don't, they have to do it again and again and again. So I honestly believe that you guys were probably some of the easiest kids we've had to work with.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're a lot more difficult. Now. A little bit harder to get into line. Not that we don't get them in the line still. Yeah, so we have to go a little bit harder on them these days. To get them into line. So it's quite strange. To get you in line, we have to get quite heavy at times. A lot heavier than we used to.
Yeah.
So moving on from that, so like you did the course, you did the program with us. What grade did you finish at school?
I finished grade 12. I finished all of my schooling. I actually, after the Teen State Control program, I got into much harder math classes and science classes and everything. Because I remember, sitting here actually with the Teen State Control group, and they said, "What do you want to do when you grow up?" And I still remember to this day, like writing down, "I want to be a pilot." I was talking to a couple of the boys through the program, and they said, "Well, if you want to be a pilot, you got to make sure that you get into harder classes at school. You got to make sure you do like your maths, your physics, all the important things that are going to help you get into uni." So I think that had a huge impact on me.
And I know that you started your pilot stuff before COVID, and then there was some issues. So can you fill us in on what happened between like leaving school, starting your pilot thing, and then where are you at now? How's it all turned out?
I finished school. I graduated with the marks I needed. I did the much harder subjects at school in grade 12, passed all of them. Got into Griffith. I did a Bachelor of Aviation at Griffith. Halfway through that, obviously we got hit with COVID. And then that kind of threw a spiral into the works. Everyone was doing everything from home. No one knew what the fuck was going on, basically. But once everything kind of settled down, I went back. I finished my degree. I actually worked in real estate for 2 years in between that. Here on the Sunshine
So you went from your a pilot to real estate? Did you do a course in university or just went and did it? Or how
No, I got lucky. I got into a family friend's real estate company. And I started off just doing admin for them, and then eventually worked my way up to a sales associate, and then just like assisted with selling over 40 houses on the Sunshine Coast in like 2 years.
Yeah, fuck, that's so good.
And then after that I kind of went, I don't want to be a real estate agent, I want to be a pilot. Went back to uni, finished my degree, and then kind of floated around a little bit, just kind of you get stuck and then you jump back on and everything. And then I got accepted into the Qantas program and went there, did my commercial pilot's license. That was a year in Toowoomba. And now I've moved back, and I've got my commercial pilot's license, just kind of working towards more flight hours. And probably going to move soon to go find a job somewhere.
Yeah, nice.
Go fly.
Fucking Mr. Top Gun over here, Working for Pablo Escobar maybe one day.
Plan C.
Take that one out. Cool. And so, and another thing, Brogan's brother also has trained here for quite a long years now too. So
Aiden's brother.
Sorry, you're Brogan. He's Brogan. Don't fuck that up. So we'll cut that one out. I was about to say and also Aiden's brother Brogan has been training you for quite some time now. Had a few fights with us. He's been a bit sick lately, but I hope to see him back in the gym training again soon. Do you, just on the gym side of things, how do you feel that the whole family coming through and training you?
I mean, everyone, I think this gym's had a huge impact on my family, and that's what I was saying before, was my mom's even come here and trained in the morning. My brother has been training here. He's done 6 big fights. It's created so much opportunity for him. He's obsessed with it. He loves it. He just he still wants to get back into fighting. As you said, he hasn't been well, but he'll be he'll be getting back into it. He's got a huge passion for it.
Good fighter too, brother. He'd probably kick your ass now.
No, I wouldn't.
I think he kicks my ass.
Shit now.
I think last time I started, he kicked my ass. I was a little bit pissed off. No, bro, I really appreciate you. I'm fucking so proud of where you've become, mate.
Thank you.
It is these little things are. I guess what keeps us going a lot of the times when we catch back up with the young guys and some of the young girls that did, like Kira and stuff like that. Kira's coming in. When we catch up and we find out what you're doing and how you're been and how good life is, it makes a big impact on us. So I really appreciate you coming in, because it fuels us up Mate, I should thank you, and I'm fucking proud of you, brother.
Thank you very much, man.
Cheers,
Thank you for having me.
Cool.
Anytime.
Thanks. Done. Beautiful. Oh, how good was that? That was alright.